at St. Mary's School, I have had a wonderful and unique opportunity to experience many aspects of our school and parish community. I have been a parishioner for over 10 years. I have been a parent here at the school and continue to be. I have been a faculty member, and now I am very excited for the opportunity to be interim principal. We work together as a family to continue our mission of educating the mind, the heart, and the spirit of the whole child as we work together as one.
The mission of St. Mary's School
is to educate the whole child. Spiritually,
espiritualmente,
emotionally,
emocionalmente,
socially,
socialmente,
and academically.
y académicamente.
Through the collaborative efforts of staff and parents,
whose lives reflect the gospel message.
So I am a teacher, and there was always that thing in the back of my mind, what's the academics like, what's the structure going to be like, what's the curriculum like. The students really get a very strong foundation in writing, they get a strong foundation in math, they get a strong foundation in English and grammar, and those things were super important to me as a parent, because I know that as they go through school, being able to be a communicator, a writer, a student, someone who can focus and really do well and learn how to study for tests and do well on tests, I knew that that was an important thing, and once again, we've found that within the St. Mary's community.
I feel like, it's not enough to just send your child to school to be educated. They also have to feel safe, they have to feel valued, and they also have to be taught values. And what I have found since they've been here is that values are incorporated into everything they do.
They understand that it's a Franciscan community that they're part of. And I think that the kids knowing that they're part of a larger community of St. Mary's, that they always have something that they can come back to even after they graduate, will go a long way. They will always have a home at St. Mary's.
I think of Pope Francis, he always talks about the joy of the gospel, and that once we know that God loves us, loves each and every one of us, how could you not spread that joy to other people? And when I think about presiding over the Children's Mass, that's the message I want to communicate the most, that God loves them extravagantly.
St. Mary's School is one of the most important ministries because this is where everything begins. This is the place where our children come for to be educated, to learn about Catholic values, Franciscan values. Our children come here to be formed as good citizens, as good Catholics, people who care for each other. And in the end, what is important is the human person.